Good evening and welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Megan Skaggs. A teenager was shot at a home on Dorset Drive in Lexington. It happened this afternoon. Now, that teenager was rushed to the hospital. There's still a lot of details that police are questioning right now. We're going to have the latest on his condition and the investigation tonight on ABC 36 News at 10 and 11. A glut of tobacco is helping push some farmers back to the old-fashioned way of selling their crop. ABC 36's Greg Stottlemyre was in a Lexington tobacco warehouse this afternoon as some of this year's burley was auctioned off.
All right, let's go.
For decades, this was a familiar tune.
$55 bill with that. You want 6?
Yeah. In dozens of tobacco warehouses across Kentucky.
$5 bill with that co-op.
But 5 years ago, burley auctions faded into oblivion. The quota system and government price supports were eliminated. The open market took over. Most farmers began selling by contract.
$5 bill with that heritage.
I think it's the best crop of tobacco we probably had since 1988.
Combine a bumper crop with slashed contracts and a sour economy, and traditional auctions are making a mini comeback.
The economy is tougher, and people are going back to raising tobacco. Some of them laid off. Still had their equipment and the farm.
Mason County farmer S.C. Shepard,
there was no money there,
and his son Stephen quit growing their 100-acre crop in 1998.
We just quit and went to feeding cattle and milking cows and whatnot, and it sure looked like a good year to go back to it, so we thought we'd try it again.
They raised 25 acres of tobacco this year. The big question, will the market be stable?
Yeah, I think it'll be hard today, but as much supply and demand out there, it could get worse on down the road, you know. It really could, you know.
With no price support under him, the risk for the farmer is greater these days. It takes $1.10 to $1.20 a pound to raise a crop, so the farmers would certainly like to hear $1.60 for their hard work.
Might have 25 acres of tobacco, it ain't worth bringing it up here. I don't know.
Makes good mulch for the yard. It'll really make the green grass grow. But it's kind of expensive for fertilizer.
A good sense of humor to handle the gambles of raising tobacco on an open market. In Lexington, Greg Stottlemyre, ABC 36, your local news source.
Well, Kentucky farmers have raised between 210 and 215 million pounds this year. The tobacco experts we talked to today expect 20 to 30 million pounds of burley to be sold by auction. In addition to Lexington, there are warehouses in Danville, Mount Sterling, and Maysville that are still selling the leaf the old-fashioned way. That is going to do it for this ABC 36 News Update. You can always get the latest news, weather, and sports on our website, WTVQ.com.